fire, 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 fire.
Someone showed me this clip. I haven't seen it yet. It's Mr. Tectone. Tectone talks about the extreme fall off of LSF, which is live stream fails for those that don't know. Who uses LSF in 2025? Top clip is Austin and a grandma in a bathtub. Oh my god. Should have called her a hag. That would have been even funnier. Grandma. Okay, let's watch it. What is this?
Who the fuck uses LSF?
Nobody.
Who the fuck uses LSF?
I haven't used it in like 2017.
Where the top clip is Austin and a grandma in a bathtub. A World of Warcraft ad. A nade shot clip. A Forsen dono. Right? Ludwig ignore concerns. He might be enabling Mind Goes Alcoholism, which was
This was fucked up.
already covered by Auk. And Gargura debuted as a VTuber.
But no.
We understand that it's called a live stream fails, right? And there's no live stream fails on the entire site. Yeah.
Do you think it's because they're like deleting or removing stuff, chat? I think that could be a factor. I don't know.
I mean, let's just be real, guys. Auk, Yeet, he's the new LSF.
True.
This is the only thing that matters. Everything this dude posts, 120,000 views, 26,000 views, 16,000 views, 88,000 views,
Farming.
35,000 views, 42,000 views, 52,000 views, 71,000 views, 17,000 views, 47,000 views, 32,000 views, 64,000 views, 17,000 views, 27,000 views, 30,000 views, 20,000 views, 22,000 views, 66,000 views, 135,000 views, 195,000 views, 184,000 views, 128,000 views. You know what I mean? Like,
Blah, 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 blah.
right? So like, the subreddit really doesn't matter. And we already know what all of these people are going to type, because the problem is that Reddit is a website where all you do is pander to the pre-existing agendas that exist, and then you get upvotes.
True. I gotta farm those updates, chat. My karma's low.
Right? That's pretty much how it goes. So
Yeah,
there's not
feed
really
me slop.
any room to have meaning.
And also, you get downvoted to shit for posting anything. Like, that's not in, you know, the agenda, quote unquote.
Meaningful discussions with a group of people who are all fighting to just say the popular opinion, to just farm updates rather than talk about anything niche or complicated in any manner whatsoever. It is the platform with the biggest echo chamber, outside, of course, of, you know, Mr. Pokey Swish Chat. Is what it is.
True. And Auk follows me. Oh, Pogger's in the chat.
Who the fuck uses
He's been popping off. He's gonna hit 100K, dude. If you're into, like, you know, drama, I don't know, it's not everyone's cup of tea, but if you want to follow for actual, like, news and stuff, probably follow Yeet. Yeah. LSF turned into back and forth drama farming during COVID, pushed me away personally. I liked LSF back in like 2016 up until like probably 2019. Yeah, that's probably like before the COVID bullshit. You're totally right. Because it was actually like about, you know, streamers and failing and drama and like people talking about things that happen on stream rather than fighting each other constantly. But I digress. Let's start with the obvious, chat. Why is LSF failing? Well, first of all, it's a freaking subreddit. The term shouldn't be like, who uses LSF in 2025? The term should be, who the frick uses Reddit in 2025? The fact of the matter is that unless you're like a creator or a group of people who are like extremely resistant to, say, like cancel culture or social pressure or brigading, your subreddit is gonna devolve into like the most toxic shithole in less than 6 months. That's the culture of Reddit. It's a hive mind safe space for retards that are like too scared to hear an opinion that's different from their own. Many such cases. Given that, though, I have to say this. It is no surprise that, like, LSF, live streaming fails, is a shell of what it used to be. You could say this about literally any subreddit that's been around for at least a few years. Like one of my mods just said, they got pushed away around about COVID, and it's gotten worse over time. It's been like, what, 5 years? But how did it get this way, chat? Why is Reddit so freaking terrible? It's because it's ran by people that don't want to hear your opinions. It makes them upsetty spaghetti. Reddit doesn't engage in free thought. Reddit bans you for wrongthink. And it's scary how accurate that statement is, because you could say literally nothing wrong on a specific subreddit that you like, but they'll still ban you because they found out that you subscribe to r/Asmongold or r/SmugAlana or Tectone or, I don't know, VTubers even. I wish I was joking, but like, yeah, you could probably get banned for that. And what ends up happening is when you have a bunch of pussies that run a website like this, you eventually alienate a lot of your own people who actually brought you good content. Like, who knows? I don't know. Maybe he was like, I don't know, a Reddit dude that posted clips on there and now he runs his own thing. Like, you never know. You attract, at the end of the day, you attract the most low IQ, unmedicated schizophrenics with zero social skills that find every single thing defensive, and these people will just hold you and each other to a higher and higher like social standard or whatever, like, I don't know, the bar shifting until they start devouring each other. Because these are basement dwelling freaks that with zero social skills and perpetually offended Karens that perceive anything that isn't essentially like HR speak as like a massive transgression or micro-transgression, you could even say. Yeah, the purity spiral. That's actually a really good word for it. The purity spiral. If you aren't like this, you can't be my friend. If you say this, you can't be my friend. Blah, 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 blah. And it's like, oh my God, that's not how the real world works. You find out, say, hypothetically, so you find out someone at your work, and you are a high IQ smuggler, and you find out someone voted for Biden or for Trump. You don't automatically start shitting all over them at work because they're your fucking coworker. You're just talking to them every day. It's a different story when it's like, you know, them bringing it up all the time. I'm saying like, oh, you just found out. You don't like immediately start taking a big fat dump all over them. Yeah, people are allowed to have different opinions. It's not that big a fucking deal. If I found out you voted for XYZ, I would fucking ban you from chat. Who the fuck cares? You're a smuggler. I don't give a shit. But let's think about it. You now have like a website full of the most radical, I'm not exaggerating because we saw what happened literally less than a week ago where they drove a woman to off herself. They are the most self-hating, basement-dwelling abominations the world has ever freaking seen. And let's say you post a clip of, I don't know, Asmongold spilling his drink, a live stream fail, if you will. And the comments instantly fill up with him saying, he killed his mom! He's a Nazi! And now you've alienated, like, the portion of that subreddit that likes Asmongold. And you start, like, banning them for, like, posting Asmongold posts, even though he's a streamer, right? Like, that makes sense. Like, he's not a streamer. He belongs there. And, like, rinse and repeat this with every creator or topic you can think of. Oh my God, they brought up this topic. Oh my God, I'm gonna ban them from stream or from the Reddit. And then eventually you have this like shell of a subreddit, which you can tell because LSF is dying, with no active members, and the only people that remain are the Reddit mod phenotype. That's how active communities like this die, by slowly strangling themselves out with not only like censorship, but banning and removing posts about creators that aren't like, you know, they're not on the list. Like, I don't know, maybe I'm on a fucking list. I don't fucking know. Yeah, death spiral. Essentially, you're killing your own Reddit, and then you're like, oh, maybe, damn, what happened? And then also, like, accusing each other of being Nazis or supporting bigotry for liking a creator that isn't approved. Do you guys remember the whole Blue Sky shit we talked about like 2-3 days ago? It's the same thing. Oh my gosh, you said that you think that Pippa isn't a Nazi? Oh my God, freaking kill yourself. Like, what the frick? Mazur and everything? I mean, yeah, to a certain extent, but I'm just saying it's gotten really, really bad in the last, like, probably I'd say like 8 to 10 years. It's escalated. And by the way, that is why these people are a minority. They like to try and convince you that they're like this majority, because there's a lot of them in one place on Reddit, obviously. But in reality, they are a minority. Because they're too fucking stupid and sensitive to ever foster an actual community. This is why friggin' Yeet got so popular on Twitter. This is why no live streamer or any content creator grows by posting on Reddit. This is why anyone who wants to grow uses Twitter. And YouTube, but like, I'm just saying, in this case, it's Twitter. Right, because shocker, I know. There's no fucking Reddit mods to ban you for commenting on a post on Twitter that goes against groupthink. You can't just ban everyone that disagrees with you on Twitter. It's impossible. No, just 3 thoughts and opinions for everyone, good and bad. Yeah, I get horrible shit written underneath my Twitter. I don't give a fuck. Twitter shit posting is an actual job now? Yeah, but like Twitter paying you whatever. That's not my point. I'm just saying it doesn't matter, because you don't get instantly banned for saying like, oh, Asmon sucks, or like this person sucks, or I'm sure there's someone who said that a tech tone sucks in the comments section. Nobody got banned for that. And you know what? You wanna know what ends up happening? The Reddit mod freaks self-segregate themselves onto like Blue Sky or Reddit because they can't handle that. Or they have like these block lists. Like I'm on one for Blue Sky apparently. They make block lists for everybody to like spread, and they make this 1,000 long like log on They make this log on Blue Sky to have everyone like pre-blocked. Because again, seeing a post about someone they don't like triggers their fight or flight response, and they start like clenching their fists, and they like grip their chair, like, oh, they get so angry, and they're like, fuck, I'm gonna explode! Because they can't control themselves. That stupid fuck, she said she's not a Nazi? I'm gonna show her. It's like, bro, what are you smoking, man? What was it, that one Reddit post that said I get angry just knowing they exist? Yeah, where is it again? I just get angry they exist. Is it only one post? Or wait. I just get so angry they exist. Or calling them racist and then saying because some black YouTubers are doing it too. I love that logic as well, but you get my point. Like, they just can't help themselves. They're like, grr. Filtered by exist? Oh, exist, okay. Where is it? Oh, there we go. I know I can click don't recommend channel, but the fact that they exist still just pisses me off. Chat, it's not a secret. I don't like certain things people say on the internet. Like Hassan says really dumb shit. Frogan says really dumb shit. I don't get mad that they exist. Like, I don't know. I just don't rent. I don't. How do I put this into terms? I don't give away my emotions like that for free, you know? Alana, how does it feel knowing that because you exist, you live in rent-free in people's head who dislike you? I don't even get it, man. I don't think I'm that bad, genuinely. I don't think I'm that bad. I might be annoying. I actually respect it more when someone says, oh, Alana's voice is annoying. I don't like her cadence. I don't like her model or something. I respect them more than, oh my god, she makes me so mad because she's just herself. And I'm like, you didn't even criticize me for like something specific. You just hate me. Yeah, like what the frig? I literally talk about it, respecting other people's opinions even if you don't agree with them. They're allowed to have stupid opinions and I'm allowed to make fun of them. I would not be able to create content if people like this didn't exist, or if LSF didn't exist or whatever. I need to like talk about stupid stuff happening. It's fun. I often disagree with your takes. That's so totally normal. Oh my gosh, that makes me so proud of you, chat. If you disagree with something, that's so fucking cool. Wow. That's fine. Because guess what? I don't agree with everything everyone says either. I think sometimes I'm like, shit, damn. I didn't think that you would think that, but whatever. I always disagree with you. I'm a hate watcher. But you have a 10-month sub badge. What do you mean? Hate watcher. It's funny when people freak out about the takes I have rather than just having a disagreement. Well, you could also argue against them or whatever. Like, I don't give a shit. Like, you're allowed to have debates with people. I think debates are healthy. As long as you don't screech at each other and call them a piece of shit or whatever. But yeah, anyway, LSF is dying. Reddit is dying slowly, I think. I think their stonks are not doing too hot. Reddit stonks. Ooh, they fucking dropped. They got... Damn, bro! They went high and then low and then it petered out. $150 a share. What a scam. Chat, don't buy Reddit stonks, please. Reddit is just having translation for India and their traffic is skyrocketing. How unfortunate. I'm sure they're gonna start trying to filter everyone. Yeah, they went public like what, last year?
Oh, yeah.